Hi, gorgeous one. Are you in the process of building your website and you just don't know what pages to put on it? I'm Debbie from debbiekbarker.com, and in this video I'm going to share with you a few pages that are an absolute must for your website. Now, the key thing with building a website is to keep it very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. It doesn't need to be. Just make sure that it's very clean. It's very professional in the sense that you have a nice profile shot of yourself. You do not need to spend huge money on getting a professional photo shoot done. That can often come later on when you're a bit more flush with cash. But if you don't have anybody in your family who can take a nice photo, then contact a local photography group, and perhaps you might find a 17-year-old kid there who's just really great with a camera and is quite happy to come down and do take a few photos for you, and you might sling them $100 for the day, and everyone's happy. So make sure you've got your face up on the website. Make sure you are dressed appropriately, and on your home page, make sure it's nice, it's clean, it's not very cluttered. You have obviously your business name, your contact details, your location. Now, if you're not comfortable putting your address on the website, then by all means, still put in your suburb, the city that you are located, the treatments that you offer, and just a nice, really crisp, clean, simple one-line paragraph, or a couple of lines stating what you do. You also will need an About Me page or About Us page. There you'll have another profile shot, and you'll have a brief bio of what you have done, your qualifications, but also include some personality with that. So if you happen to love cats or dogs or crystals or oils, give a little bit of personal stuff about you without having to air the family skeletons out, because nobody wants to read that. But your clients want to connect with you, so give them a good bit of your bio, but also add in some personal juice as well. You'll need a contact page, so that's just a page with your, they can send you email, how to contact with you, what's your best form of communication. And then you also need I've just gone blank, an online booking system, if you are comfortable doing that. Now, I know some therapists who work in this holistic wellness space really love to connect with our clients before we book them in, and that is perfectly okay as well. But if you're comfortable with them, having an online booking system is great, because about 80% of people will book their sessions in at 10 or 11 o'clock at night when they're at home by themselves, and you want them to be able to book in with you. So you need your home page, your About page, your contact page, online booking form, and then also a treatments page or services page, whatever you want to call it. And in that page, you will have what services you offer. Now, when you are writing that page, be very mindful of what you want your clients to feel as a result of booking with you. And that will determine what you name your treatments. Because having yourself listed as, a Reiki service, or, aromatherapy massage, or or Swedish massage or relaxation service, whatever. A bit boring, guys. So put your thinking caps on and come up with some trendy, funky names to give your services. So perhaps if you're, I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, relaxation treatment, and you know that your clients give, at the end of the treatment, everybody tells you how wonderful they slept that night. Then perhaps you could call your treatment the deep sleep treatment. I don't know, sorry, I just can't think off the top of my head, off the cuff, but you get the idea. So another page you also have is a blog page. Now, entirely up to you. I personally have never really used a blog page, simply because I don't update it. Unless you're going to constantly be updating the thing all the time, then it's just a waste of space as far as I'm concerned. So those are the few things you need to have on your website. Now, also, a really good tip is to make sure that you have your name, your contact number, and a book now button at the top of every page, and also your location. Now, the reason why you want it up the top is that if somebody is coming to your place and they're running late or whatever, it is very quick and easy for them just to have a quick open up their mobile phone, and your details are up the very top of the page. They can just hit that, give you a ring then and there, and tell you that they are going to be running late or whatever's happened. Saves them scrolling down to the bottom of the web page to find your contact details. So make sure it is up the top of your website. So hopefully that's given you a few ideas on building your website. Just keep it simple, guys. Don't need to overcomplicate it, and they don't need to cost you a lot. These days, there's heaps of, I believe, free templates and social things that you can build a website on. I personally haven't built my own website. I've just managed to, find somebody who will do it on the cheap. But maybe you have, a high school kid who's pretty good with computers who can quite easily whip something up for you. They don't need to be expensive. Believe me, when I first started, I spent over $1,500 on my website, and really, it didn't really do a hell of a lot. I really wasted a lot of money. But that was a few years ago. Things have changed a lot now, but hopefully it's given you some ideas of what you can do or what you need to put on your website. If you've gotten some information out of this and it's been a help to you, then that's awesome. Make sure that you leave a comment below, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hopefully we will see you soon with some more little, tricks and stuff for you, so you can build your holistic wellness business that just rocks along, and you're making so much change to the people who you see on a daily basis.